Forge just made a huge announcement regarding all of the recent backlash. If you haven't heard, players have been upset about many features of the game, so much so that the player count has dropped. Some of the things players have been upset about were how grindy the game felt, with the recent Winter Island update introducing $1 million pickaxes. Players were also mad about the RNG when it came to forging. You could grind for hours and just get a night chest or a Falchion. Enough chit chat, let's head over to the Discord. We go over to the announcement channel. We can see Firetech, who is the owner of the Forge, actually made an announcement today at 5 p.m. Important news. Hi everyone, we've been listening to your feedback and frustration around the latest updates of the Forge, and we just wanted to thank you for sticking with us along the way so far. It has been truly an incredible experience since the day of the release. We didn't expect this much success around the Forge, but we're truly thankful for that. And honestly, we've had so much fun creating and working on the Forge. We're planning to expand the gameplay and add a bunch of new features over the next few weeks. Here's a small part of the stuff that we're planning to add in the upcoming weeks. Now, there's two changes I want to talk about. The first change is a new recycling system. A new recycle system where you can repurpose your old items so you can recover the ores that you use for forging. This will require some gold and give back 50% of the ores you used to craft that item. Since we didn't have a system to track the ores used in the Forge per weapon previously, all items crafted before this will use the optimal ore amounts to calculate the return. So basically, if you have an item that you made using some rare ores, you can spend a little gold. It'll give you back 50% of the ores you use. So let's say I wanted to recycle my cutlass right here. I made it using 4 void stars and 2 golem hearts. If I were to recycle this, I would get 2 void stars back as well as 1 golem heart. I have no idea how much it will cost, but I'm assuming it wouldn't be more than a few hundred. This feature is one of, if not the most asked for feature from players as of recently. I have seen videos all over my For You page, players complaining about how they grinded for hours and hours just to get a gargantuan dagger. So make sure you save your forged items, whether it be your armor or weapons. I already sold all of mine except for the ones I keep, so sucks. Second change announced today: decreased RNG around forging. A new way to unlock the forged item using blueprints. You can forge a specific type of equipment using these consumable blueprints. Blueprints are kind of a continuation of the whole RNG forging issue. The whole idea is that you can buy multiple of these blueprints, which you can then use to forge a specific item. Now, to be honest, I originally thought the blueprints for the Hellslayer and the Candy Cane, which you can find in the Santa shop. So if you come over here, these blueprints for the Hellslayer and Candy Cane, I originally thought these blueprints worked like this. I believed if you bought these blueprints, you'd have a one-time chance to use whatever ores you want and you could craft them. Instead, we got a 1 in 20 chance for Hellslayer. Granted, they did buff the chances by 2x, and now they're going to change the entire system. Now, for the most exciting part, I'm going to show you the sneak peek that they announced in the Discord. Now, here is the aforementioned sneak peek in all of its glory. We have a new pickaxe that looks like Ship Hook. We also have some kind of an enemy or maybe even a new race. Looks like a kraken. And in the background, we can see some of the new rocks. Nothing too crazy. This entire sneak peek just gives off vibe of like an underwater or Atlantis area, or just a sea theme in general. So yeah, the Forge has listened to the players and their concerns. It seems all of those, the Forge has a massive problem videos, along with the drop in player count, has definitely affected the developers. Huge shout out to Firetech and the development team for caring about the community, noticing complaints and addressing them. It's rare these days to come across developers who actually care about their community. I can't wait to see where the game goes from here, and of course I will keep making content on the Forge. If you don't want to miss out on future videos, make sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, whatever you feel like. Thanks for watching, and until next time.